of you are fine and with your family. Okay, stay safe and stay at home. Right, before we start our class today, here I attach you a picture of your science textbook year 5. Right, this is the latest one, right, from the KPM. So by within this week, you'll be receiving this, inshallah. Okay, so for today, you are still in Unit 1, Scientific Process Skill. Okay, but you'll be knowing or learning another 3 skills, okay, from the previous week. Okay, before that, I would like to introduce myself again. Okay, my name is Miss Fatin. You can call me Miss Fatin. Okay, nice to meet you. Okay, for today, want you to know what are the learning objectives that you have to achieve by the end of our class today. Okay, number one, after my class, you will be able to state at least 4 science skills that you have learned. Okay, at least 4. And number two, you will be able to answer at least 4/5 questions in the Google form given. Okay. Okay, now let's start with the skills. Okay, before we get to know what are another 3 skills, okay, let us recap on the last week skills. Number one, observing. Number two, classifying. Number three, measuring and using numbers. Okay, there were the 3 skills that you have learned last week. Okay, so today you are going to know another 3 skills, which are number 4, making inference, number 5, predicting, and number 6, communicating. So what are they? Right. Let us go to number 4 first. Making inference. What's the meaning of making inference? Here I wrote you the reasons of what's happening in the observation or experiment, meaning you are giving reasons to what happened in one experiment. For example, I give you a dried leaf. Okay, sorry, I'll give you a situation where you put a plant in a room. Okay, and then after a few weeks you see there are many dried leaves, okay, in the at the plant, right? So you are giving reasons why there are many dried leaves after a few weeks. Okay, why? So you may answer there are many numbers of dried leaves of the plant because the plant does not receive enough water or nutrient. Okay, you are using because. Whenever you are using because in an experiment, meaning you are using this skill, making inference. Understand? I hope you are understand. Okay. Right. Number 5. Okay. Let's see number 5. Predicting. Okay. I'm sure some of you might know what's the meaning of predicting. Okay. For those who still do not know the meaning of predicting, okay, let me tell you. The meaning of predicting means you figure out what will happen in future. Okay. For example, we take the experiment just now, the leaf. Okay. We if we give enough water or nutrient to the plant, what will happen after a few weeks? So you may answer the plant looks fresh. Okay, that's easy. Okay, and the last one, number 6, communicating. Okay, communicating basically means speaking. When you speak to one another, means you communicate, right? Okay, but in science, there are several meanings of communicating. Okay, here includes speaking, writing, listening, and also in an experiment, you'll be um, drawing graphs and table. All right. So these are including. These are in communicating skills. Whenever in any experiments, when you want to record your results, you'll be drawing graphs or tables. So that means you are using communicating skills. Why communicating skills is important? Because to help you to record all the results that you get from the experiment. Okay, class, understood? Okay, good. Alright, so that's all the six skills in science. Before I proceed to the practices or to the exercises, okay, let me recap the six skills. Number one, observing means when you use all the five human senses. Okay, means you are using observing. Number two, classifying, where you categorize all the things or humans or animals towards each category. Okay. Number three, measuring and using numbers. Okay, in an experiment, whenever you are using ruler to measure things, that means you are using this skill. Okay, anything that related to numbers. Number four, today, making inference when you're using because. Okay, just remember the word because, and then you will know that you're using inference. Number five, predicting. Okay, you predict what will happen in future. And the last one, communicating. Okay, like just now I say speaking, writing, listening, or drawing graphs or table in an experiment. Okay, so communicating. So easy. That's the six basic skills that you have to know in science. Another six skills you will learn after you have finished learning all the topics. Okay, in year 5. That's all for today. I hope you can remember and understand all the six basic skills in science. Okay, so after this, you may proceed to the exercises given in the Google form. If you have any problems, you can you can privately contact me in my WhatsApp. Okay, so that's all from me. Thank you for joining my class. So I hope we can meet next week. So that's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.